playing more for pride than anything else in this match over here. FCBU, very impressive in their showings in the previous games, coming up with good scores of 4-0 and 4-1. The defense letting in just one goal in the two matches. The Football Club of Deccan goalkeeper Lakkan Nagauda. In defense, you have Elvis Nongtu, Sachidananda Darshan, the captain. And midfield, backing it up, Andy Joy Lalu, Zabed Dosel, Mebantai Kupar, Sharat Mohan, and Jigme Tashi Lama, also Samit Ranjit Hegde, with the strikers being Akash Thapa, the lone man up front, and let's see how much they can do to salvage some pride for themselves in this tournament, the Stafford Challenge Cup Football Tournament 2023. The ball right now inside the FCBU territory. You see on your screen, attacking from left to right. Matched away there by FC Deccan, but only as far as the stopper, Kinshuk Devnath, experienced customer for his team. Giving away a throw-in to FC Deccan from deep inside their own territory, the FCBU territory on the right flank. Taken quickly there. Captain Darshan. Darshan swinging a long cross on the far side towards Jigme Tashi Lama. Snatched away there. FCBU on the attack. Nikhil Mali being brought down by Elvis Nongtu. Free kick FCBU in the center of the field over here, inside the second half. It's going to be Anil Chavan, the captain, lining up that free kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red shirts at the top of the penalty box, but played far too deep and straight into the grasp of the goalkeeper, Lakkan Nagauda. FCBU taking their time to settle down. FCBU being coached by Fernando Andres Santiago Valera, and the FC Deccan being coached by Sharat Kamat Kudar Upendra. The two coaches will be hoping for some good performances by their teams in this last fixture of the league phase. This is a Group A clash, in fact. So FCBU right on top of Group A at the moment, taking on the ASC Center winners of the Group B in the semi-final. We first played on March 3rd at 1:30. And Chennai and FC and Delhi acting in the second semi-final later at 4 o'clock. On March 3rd, tomorrow being a rest day for the Stafford Challenge Cup Football Tournament 2023. Right now the ball hovering inside the FCBU territory. A forward pass nicely taken there by Lewis Nixon. Losing out there towards the midfielder Andy Joy Lalu. Jigme, number 40 on your screens. Snatched away there. And the number 19, Irfan Yadwad, scored a couple of goals in the earlier games, being brought down there. Free kick, FCBU inside the FC Deccan territory. For the right flank, the referee asking the kick to be taken from near the touchline. No stealing of any space, he says, as Kamran Faruqi, the one coming up with a swinging left-footed shot into the penalty box over here. The ball with Nikhil Mali, and Nikhil Mali's shot just put over the bar there by a diving Lakkan Nagauda. Nice save, good effort, no doubt. at the near post, but Lakanagora covering up and then diving to just palm it away. Luckily for him, the ball just ballooned over. Corner taken inside the box, but nothing coming of it as it rolls down on the far side. Faruqi once again intercepting it. But then that clearance there from Lewis Nixon hitting Jigme and going over the line for a throw into FCBU from the right flank. FCBU showing a little more aggression here in the early stages of the match. 5 minutes gone. Ball at the top of the penalty box. In comes the centre here, but there's no red shirt. Take advantage of, and the defence allowing it to tickle over the goal line for a goal kick to themselves. FC Deccan putting up a spirited show in the first 5 minutes. Though they have been pushed on the defensive, but they've been holding on. Let's see how much they can do to contain the challenge of this very, very talented FC Bengaluru United side. Foul. The referee pulling up Suraj Rawat for pushing the midfielder. That's the number 18, Kupar. Mevante Kupar. Free kick taken inside their own territory, just near the centre line. Pushed down on the right. Jigme. Now Sachidananda. In comes Sachidananda centre, but straight on to Faruqi. Striking him and the ball running loose over there, but foul, says the referee once again. And a free kick to FC Deccan. Oral warning there for McCartan Lewis Nixon as he brings down the overlapping Andy Joey Lalo. Free kick to FC Deccan from inside the FCBU territory on the left flank, and let's see what the FC Deccan team can do with this one. FC Deccan, of course, a local Bangalore outfit. And the lining it up. In comes the left lob into the box over here, but cleared away nicely by the captain, Anil Chauhan. Picked up there by Jigme once again. Now Darshan back to his goalkeeper, Lakanna Gowda. Lakanna with the ball, surveying the field, as you can see him on your screen. That clearance on to Anil Chauhan. Only as far as Sachidananda on the right flank. FC Deccan on the move. Yeah, this could be have been a dangerous move, but cut away nicely by Anil Chauhan. Jigme on the left flank. And now Elvis Nongtu comes up with the lob into the box over there, but once again Anil Chauhan alert enough. The ball goes on the far side towards Nikhil Mali, coming up with a clearance and danger averted. Nevertheless, good attempt there by FC Deccan. McCartan Lewis Nixon once again. Kamran Faruqi, and now Anil Chauhan on the far side. Suraj Rawat pushing it further up. Devnath, a long through pass intended. Tapped well there by Nikhil Raj. Get it back to Anil Chauhan. Once again, Lewis Nixon in the thick of it. Nikhil Mali trying to work his way past two. Can't get the better of Jigme, who puts it over the line. Throw in FCBU from the right flank. Another attempt at centre, coming to naught. FCBU take charge of the ball. Darshan coming up with a long clearance, puts it over the line. A little bit hurried there, Darshan. Possibly could have come up with a lob into the centre, but that was not to be. Right now they have the ball with them. Once more on the left. Zabet Darsel losing out. Nikhil Mali. SCB on the attack. Coming up with a long pass on the far side over there. The overlapping Jurva into the box, but Jurva is not able to get the better of the stopper over there. Zabet once again clearing it away. The number 39, Darshan, the captain, also there. FC Deccan packing the defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them inside. Corner taken quickly. Lob into the box by Nikhil Mari. Irfan Yadwat there with that header into the net. And FCBO taking the lead in the 11th minute of the game. Nice lob there, and the defense, despite 6 of them being present inside the box, were not able to prevent that header from Irfan Yadwad, and the goalkeeper helpless, unable to do anything to stop it. So, 11 minutes into the game, FC Bengaluru United scoring their first goal, leading by 1-0. FC Deccan have a job on hand now to salvage something from this game. Irfan Yadwad being tackled and brought down there, but the referee says play on. Nevertheless, he stops the ball to play to ensure that the player gets attention if needed. Rightly so. Jurva coming up with a nice lob there of that corner kick for Irfan to head home. The goal gives FC Bengaluru a lot of respite. They could indulge in some leisurely football, building up moves, and since they're already on top, it could also give the team management chances to try out players whom they have not tried out so far. If there are any, with 5 substitutions being allowed, most of them get a chance to play sometime or the other. Right now, Anil Chauhan putting the ball over his own goal touchline over here on the FC Deccan left flank for a throw-in. Jigme coming up to take the award. This effort there by Andy Lalu going right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Kabir Taufik. Initiating a move on the far side. Jurva doing a lot of overlapping on the left to come up with lobs into the box. Right now it's Kamran Faruqi. Nikhil Mali. Nice tackle. Timely tackle there by Jigme. As Nikhil Mali puts the ball over the line for a throw in to FC Deccan. Taken quickly by Andy Lalu. Onto his captain Darshan. Darshan a long lob on the far side there. Chasing it to Sachidananda. Gets to it. Can he get the better of Faruqi? No, he doesn't. Into the box over there. And that's the midfielder, Suraj Rawat. Initiating a move on the far side. Jurva again. Gautam Devnath. Also involved. Anil Chauhan. Number 17 on your screen now. Andy not controlling it appreciably, but nevertheless gets to it. Andy Joey Lalu again. Jigme on the overlap. Coming up with a forward pass once again towards Sachidananda. A back heel, but straight back to the captain of FCBU, Anil Chauhan. This is down on the far side with Kamral Faruqi on your screen, the number 10. Dummy sold there by Nikhil Raj, but unable to beat the midfield. And the Joey Lalu with the pass on the far side towards his midfield colleague, Kupar, but Kupar lobbed right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Kabir Tawfiq. Once again, FCBU with the ball inside their own territory, keeping it among themselves, but this time Suraj Rawat has been dispossessed. But Anil Chauhan comes to his rescue. Kinchuk Devnath, number 4. And now Suraj Rawat. On the far side, Irfan Yadwad. Back to Kinchuk. Surveying the field, pushing it down. Nice dribble there by Suraj Rawat, but tackled very well there by Elvis. FCB on the attack at the top of the penalty box there, but the ball running loose. And Anil Chauhan takes custody of the ball, pushes it forward to Kamran Faruqi. And now once again, Suraj Rawat on the far side, clearing it away. Kinchuk Devnath. Jurva with a long lob for Yadwad, but got away nicely by Darshan, the captain of FC Deccan. Long back pass there by, and that's a goal! The goalkeeper not able to do much with that back pass, allowing Irfan Yadwad, I think, time enough to recover and then slide the ball into the goal. So that's how the goal came about. Goal number 2 for FCBU, with Irfan Yadwad once again finding the net. A costly lapse there by the goalkeeper. Somehow he failed to clear that ball. They will see the replay of that goal for you. The goalkeeper trying to dribble, and there it is. The tackle coming from the tall and lanky Irfan. He managed to put the ball into the net. Delay proving to be very, very costly for the goalkeeper Lakhanna Gowda. The scoreline after 17 minutes of play, FCBU 2, FC Deccan 0. Summit with that back pass. GK virtually committing suicide over there, not caring. And the number 19 pushing it home, stretching full length, making use of his reach to ensure that the ball is in the net. So that's how the goal came about, and you saw it in the replay as well. So plenty of work for the FC Deccan to do to keep the scoreline down. Right now, Jigme with a overlap on the far side towards Sachidananda. Nice dribble there by Suraj Rawat, taking it back to Kinchuk Devnath. And now McCartan Lewis Nixon with the ball. There you see him. The golden-haired midfielder for FCBU. Kamran Faruqi, the number 12 on your screen. On the far side, Suraj Rawat again, Kinchuk Devnath. Once again on the right, Nikhil Mali, but Nikhil not able to control it. Through pass there intended for the striker Sachidananda, but cut away nicely there by Suraj Rawat. Jurva initiating a move in midfield for FCBU, but clearance from the number 10, Nikhil Raj, going right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Lakhanna Gowda. The ball at the top of the FCBU box as a result of a long overhead pass, but then Sharat Mohan unable to beat the packed defense, four of them coming in, supported by the goalkeeper. Danger averted. FCBU in possession once again. Suraj Rawat. And now Kinchuk Devnath back to Suraj. Number 36 on your screen. There he is. Kamran. Once again, Lewis Nixon. On the far side, Suraj. And now Kinchuk. Losing out. FCBU on the counter. Can they do something with this? Sharat Mohan, the number 24, passing it back to Andy Lalu. Jigme, back to Andy once again, the number 1 on your screen there. Pulling it down into his own territory for the captain Darshan. Surveying the field, coming up with a long lob there, but right into the 18-yard box, and very easy catch there for the goalkeeper, Kabir Tawfiq. FCBU appear to be making a substitution. 20 minutes gone in the game, first half. Dhanush near the center line. Kamran Faruqi there. Now Lewis Nixon once again, pushing it back to his goalkeeper. Kabir. Suraj once again. Kinchuk Devnath. Jurva, the number 7 in midfield. Lewis Nixon once again. Avoiding the tackle, but can't beat. Lovely through pass over here. FC Deccan on the move, but then you have the presence of the confident Kinchuk Devnath there, taking charge of the situation and pushing it out. So it is the injured captain Anil Chavan coming off the field and Dhanush taking his place in defense. The first substitution for FCBU. 23rd minute. He was injured as a result of the tackles there in midfield before the goal was scored. Dhanush, the ball pushes it to Faruqi, gets it back from him, and now rolls it across to Suraj Rawat. Kinchuk Devnath, number 4 on your screen. Jurva on the far side. To Videshwar Laishram Singh, but foul there. Jurva pulled up for the tackle on Samit Ranjit Hegde, I think. Yes, lying on the turf. The referee stopping the game. So it is 2-0 in favor of the FC Bengaluru United team over here. They've already scored 10 goals so far in the tournament. 4 against Dempo, 4 against MEG, and now 2 against FC Deccan. Darshan with that free kick coming up with the lob there on the far side. Videshwar taking charge, but Videshwar is fouled there on the far side, just near the corner flag. The flag goes up there by the assistant, rather. Free kick FCBU, taken quickly there by Videshwar. Rolls it into the box there for Dhanush, the number 5 on your screen. Still Dhanush. Chipping it forward for McCartan Lewis Nixon. But he loses control, puts over the touchline there. Throw in FC Deccan. FC Deccan keeping possession in midfield at times, but not making any impression at the top of the penalty box. FCBU proving to be quite competent and confident in dealing with those rare forays that have come up from the FC Deccan boots. The 2-0 cushion giving them the advantage of playing a lot more calm and cool here to initiate moves. As you see it, Lewis Nixon on towards Kamran Faruqi. Once again, Lewis pushes it down on the far side, intended for Nikhil Mali, but gives it a lot more power and depth. Ball rolls over the touchline for a goal kick. Taken quickly there by Lakanna Gowda onto his captain, Darshan. Long pass for Sharat Mohan, but the ball goes over the line. As a result of the tackle there by Kinshuk Devnath and throw in FC Deccan from near the corner flag on the right flank. Samit Ranjit Hegde, tall wing back for the team, with a throw in on towards Zabet Dawsel, and Dawsel is not able to control his run as the ball rolls down over the goal line for a goal kick to FCBU. Haruki, and that's a foul there. Mebantai Kupar coming up with a over-the-top tackle on McCartan Lewis Nixon. The referee blowing for the foul. Free kick taken quickly there. Kamran Faruqi on the far side initiating a move. Videshwar, the back pass to Kinshuk. Kinshuk squares the ball on the right towards Darshan. Danush playing it down the right, but Jigme comes in the way. His clearance cut away by Lewis Nixon, losing out over there. Nice pass there on the left by Kupar, but it is Sharat Mohan lacking that speed to take advantage of it. Cleared away by Faruqi. Throw in FC Deccan from the left flank. Sachidananda also advancing, but not getting anything of it. Nevertheless, they have a throw in just near the corner flag on their left flank. Jigme Tashi Lama with that throw in. Gets it back from Sachidananda, but back pass. Andy Lalu. But Andy Lalu losing out there towards Nikhil Mali. Gets it back. His clearance only as far as Lewis Nixon, but then Nikhil Mali not able to beat that tackle there from Kupar. Mebantai Kupar on the far side towards Zabet Dawsel. Dawsel's clearance hitting Irfan and lobbing over. Faruqi losing out there. Free kick. Faruqi, Nikhil Mali being talked to there by the referee, calling him for another chat, giving him an oral warning, not using the card. Free kick. In the meantime, the referee calls for the hydration break as the players troop down to their respective dugouts to refresh themselves. The game held up. I'll get back to you once they get back into position. as the game restarts. Welcome back to the KSF Stadium. The ball being allowed to roll over the goal line there by Kamran Faruqi. Goal kick taken by the goalkeeper, Kabir Kinchuk. Nice pass there by Suraj Rawat on towards Jurva. Back to Kinchuk. Suraj Rawat again. And now Dhanush, the number 5 on your screen. Back to Suraj Rawat again, advancing into the territory, but cut away nicely there by Sharat Mohan, but can't get the better of Lewis Nixon there. Kamran Faruqi coming up with the lob into the box over here. Irfan was waiting for it, but his header, a very weak effort there. Lobbing down into the box, but goalkeeper Lakhan Gowda, who committed suicide a couple of minutes ago, comes up to tackle this one. Jigme Tashi Lama, the number 40. A long lob intended there for the striker. That's Sharat Mohan coming to nut. Then regaining possession there are FC Deccan, but a very ambitious run there by Jigme Tashi Lama, but only as far as Dhanush. Dhanush plays it down towards Kamran. Kamran to Suraj Rawat, square to Kamran again, and now Kamran finds the number 10, Nikhil Raj. Nikhil to Kinchuk on towards Bideshwar. Bideshwar once again to Nikhil. Back to Kinchuk. The FCBU players keeping the ball among themselves with one-touch passes. And now this effort there by Dhanush to find Irfan Edward coming to knot at the FC Deccan defense. Long lob on the far side over there, but to the 18-yard penalty box. The goalkeeper, Kabir, coming up before Mevantai Kupar could do anything with it. Situation well in control of the FCBU players at the moment. 33 minutes gone in the first half. The scorelines reading FCBU 2, FC Deccan 0. The FC Bengaluru United team ensuring that there has been no real threat to the goal at all in the time so far. A confident display by the midfield and the defense. The goalkeeper not having to do anything except pick up some stray lobs and cross diagonals into the box. FCBU forcing a corner. Taken by Bideshwar. Nikhil Mali inside the box. Still Nikhil. Comes up with a lob there on the far side, but then Bideshwar Singh gets to it. The ball inside the 18-yard box. Bideshwar comes up with a lob there, but clear away this time. But I think that Irfan Yadwad being pulled up there for a foul on the stopper. That's Darshan and FC Deccan getting a free kick from inside their own territory. The goalkeeper, Lakhan Gowda, placing that ball for the free kick to be taken there. Looking for a possible opening on the far side, coming up with a long right-footed lob over there. Able to control there is Zebet Gausel, losing out. Nikhil Raj. Tackle from Zebet. The ball roll over the touchline for a throw-in. Nikhil Mali now changing flanks. Functioning now from the left, trying to advance, but intercepted and put over the line there by Samit Ranjit Hegde. Flag kick, FCBU. In comes the flag kick from Bideshwar. Look, not causing any problems. Jurva back to Bideshwar. Once again the lob comes in, but again it is the number 18. Mevantai Kuparu comes in the way. Another flag kick. Second one in a row for the Reds. In it comes. Chipped in nicely. The header from Nikhil Mali there, but get away. The ball still inside the Blues' territory. A long lob from Darshan there, but kept it well by Sharat Mohan. It lobs into the hands of the goalkeeper, Lakana Gowda. Dhanush taking control of the ball over there. As we come to the final 10 minutes or so of the first session, not much of hold-ups, but time lost so far. FCBO, as you see, the Reds attacking from left to right on your screen. No hurry to tally, content to keep possession and deny FC Bengaluru the ball. There they are. Suraj Rawat on towards Jirwa into the box. To be dangerous. Still Jirwa. And still, but accepted well there by Summit. On the far side, the ball rolling along towards Bideshwar. Inside the box once again. Still Bideshwar. And still trying to work his way past Darshan, but it down towards the right, towards Lewis Nixon, losing out there, but there were clearance only as far as Suraj Rawat. On the far side there, Kamran Faruqi, the number 12, pushes it back to Nikhil Mali once again, coming up on the right flank, but then at center, and Irfan Yadwar charging in, but coming up with a foul of the goalkeeper. Free kick, FC Deccan inside their own penalty box. That free kick from the goalkeeper intended on the left for Sachidanand, but Sachidanand is not able to control it. His first touch sending the ball over the touchline for a throw into FC Bengaluru. Faruqi, Suraj Rawat, the number 36 on your screen. And now Lewis Nixon, and Nikhil Raj, I beg your pardon. On the far side, Jirwa, still Jirwa, telling a dummy into the box over here. Irfan Yadwar, lining up a shot over there, but saved nicely. Nikhil Mali tries to gain possession, but Irfan Yadwar pushing it back for Lewis Nixon to have a go. Nice right footer there for the goalkeeper. This time diving to his left and preventing entry. Good effort, no doubt. On the far side there, that lob from Kamran Faruqi met the timely header there by Irfan, but the ball hitting the top of the crossbar and going over for a goal kick to the FC Deccan team. FC Deccan yet to make a dangerous move. Felt danger to the FCBU goal. All those long passes have come to naught, with the defense taking care of them very confidently. Here is Nikhil Raj. Zapet. Now Sharat Mohan. On the far side there, lob comes in, but that attempt there inside near the 6-yard box was very, very weak there. The lob came in from the right. So Sharat Mohan, who dived and tried to head, but not able to give any power to that effort. And goes over the line for the goal kick. Goal kick taken quickly. On the far side there, Summit who clears it over the line for a throw into FCBU. Akash Thapa coming up with a good lob there. For FC Deccan, the first clear chance that was created there. Sharat not able to take advantage of that. FC Deccan trying to build up another attack from the right flank. Elvis long two. Losing out there, Nikhil Mali. Long two. The ball, a back pass to Jigme. And now Andy. And finally cleared over the touch line near the center line there by the captain Darshan, giving away a throw in to the FCBU team. We come to the last 5 minutes or so of regulation time in the first half of this Group A league clash between FC Bengaluru United and FC Deccan. The scoreline, FC Bengaluru United 2, FC Deccan 0. Both the goals being scored there by the number 19. Irfan Yadwad. The second, of course, was a suicidal goal given away by the goalkeeper. Delayed his clearance and Irfan stretched to push the ball, running loose. The goalkeeper's left and filled an empty net. The first, of course, was a good header. That lob from Jurwa. This time the goalkeeper, Lakan Nagora, managing to collect cleanly that lob there from Nikhil Raj. About 2 minutes or so of time remaining in the first half. Irfan Yadwad with the ball. And now Lewis Nixon on towards Suraj Rawat, the number 36 on your screen. Long pass intended on the right flank there for Nikhil Mali. Not able to control that pass and goes over the line for a goal kick to the FC Deccan team. Darshan only managed to put his clearance for intended pass for the touch line on the right flank near the center line. Throw in FCBU. Videshwar, the number 32 on your screen, taking that throw in and gives it to Devnath rolling it across the turf there for Dhanush, number 5. Nice through pass there for Nikhil Mali, loses control. FC Deccan taking possession over there, but then Andy Joy's long pass intended there for Sachidananda, controlled by Darshan. As we come to the final minute of regulation time in the first half, FCBU playing leisurely football at the moment. Devnath, long crossfield pass for Nikhil Mali, headed away by Jigme, only as far as Irfan. Back to Nikhil, but cut away nicely by Andy Joy. Andy Joy once again, back pass to his captain Darshan. On towards Elvis, the number 24, who attempted that weak header. It wasn't Sharat, as I said. It was a nice through pass over here, but then a little too fast there by the number 18, Kupar, for Zabed Dossel, but before he could reach out, the ball goes into the penalty box. The goalkeeper, Sachidanand, I beg your pardon, Kabir Tawfiq, collecting without any difficulty. Foul there. The whistle goes, and it is Kupar who's been pulled up for the tackle. Kupar not very happy with that decision though. Jurva lobbing into the box there, but Lewis Nixon not advancing sufficiently. The goalkeeper takes charge. We are into added on time of the first half. Scoreline still remaining FC Bengaluru United 2, FC Deccan 0. On the attack once again there, but Sharat Mohan comes up with the interception. Another long pass on the left there, but the header by Sachidananda goes over the line, and there goes the whistle for the signaling the end of the first half. So after the first 45 minutes of play, the scoreline reading FC Bengaluru United 2, FC Deccan 0. The goal scorer being Irfan Yadwad in the 11th minute, and again in the 17th minute. The 11th minute goal coming as a result of that header of a lob from Jurva, and the goal in the 17th minute coming as a result of a very, very poor decision by the goalkeeper of FC Deccan to dribble the ball into his own territory. He rolled it across to his left. Irfan Yadwaj slid down, stretched his right foot and pushed the ball into the empty net. So that's how the two goals came about. As the players troop out for a break. I'll get back to you once the second half starts. The stats of the first half. The stats of the first half there for you on your screen. In terms of fouls, FCBU 4, FC Deccan 6. No yellow or red cards to either team in the first half so far. FCBU, in terms of offside, once, none for FC Deccan, because they rarely made an attacking move. FCBU 6 corners, none for FC Deccan. 4 chances created by FC Deccan. Shots on target 5. Deccan by FCBU rather. FC Deccan just 1 chance created. Shots on target 5 for FCBU, none for FC Deccan. And the goals 2 for FCBU and none for FC Deccan. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Karnataka State Football Association Stadium. The second half of this Group A encounter between FC Bengaluru United and Football Club of Deccan just getting underway. The players taking their positions over here. The referee, as you see on your screen, tying his shoelaces. A substitution being effected by FC Deccan. At the moment, it's going to be the number 20, Rahul Acharya, coming in place of Zabet Dawsel, number 8. And there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the Group A encounter of the Stafford Challenge Cup Football Tournament 2023 here at the KSFA Stadium. FC Bengaluru, as you are aware by now, are leading by 2-0. Nothing can displace them from the top of Group A, and they have already set up a clash with the Army Service Corps and Centre. The two Bengaluru teams will clash in the first semi-final on March 3rd at 1:30, followed by the second semi-final between the two outstation teams, Chennai FC and Delhi FC, winners of Group C and D respectively. So, two very, very exciting matches in the offing here in the Stafford Challenge Cup Football Tournament, as the present dispensation of the Karnataka State Football Association, led by its President N.A. Harris, who is also the Vice President of the All India Football Federation, the Secretary M. Satyanarayan, and the Treasurer M. Kumar, doing their best to revive the Stafford Challenge Cup Football Tournament's old glory. Very popular tournament in the past, and there's a foul there on the number 7, that is Jurva by the left wing back, Jigme Tashilama, and Tashilama also goes into the referee's notebook with a yellow card. Free kick FCBU right outside the penalty box on the right flank, almost in the center of the box over here. To the right, a little to the right flank. And let's see what FCBU can do to increase the margin. It's going to be the number 10, Nikhil Raj, on top of the ball. Seven players in the FC Deccan ball. Seven inside the box, in fact almost 8 of them, one to the right. And here comes the free kick, but just over the crossbar by Nikhil Raj, unable to control it sufficiently for it to dip down, and the chance wasted by FCBU. Goal kick taken. Akash Thapa trying to work up a move, and now Sharat Mohan put over the line by the FCBU forward, Nikhil Mali, for a throw-in. Samit Ranjit Hegde taking the throw-in, pushes it back down into his own territory. The substitute, Rahul Acharya, working up a move for Jigme on the far side. Jigme back to Sharat, who now pushes it to Darshan. Darshan on the right flank to Samit Ranjit Hegde. Cut away nicely there by Lewis Nixon, but Lewis loses out towards the charging down wing back of the FC Deccan team, Jigme Tashi Lama, who was just booked for that foul over there. Long lob, and now Elvis Nongtu. Kupar, back to Elvis. Still Elvis on the far side, intended back heel there by Sachidananda not materializing. The ball back with the FC Deccan team. Andy Joy loses out. Jurva rolling it down to his skipper, to the stopper. Kinshuk Devnath on the far side there. Lewis Nixon tries to find Jurva, loses out. That long lob, as you see, chased down there by Dhanush, the substitute who came in for the injured captain Anil Chavan in the very beginning or opening minutes of the first half. FC Deccan on the attack in the centre, unable to get the better of any of the players over there as Kupar pushes it back to his stopper and captain Darshan. Long clearance put over the line. Dhanush now. Kinshuk gets it back from him. FCBU trying to draw the FC Deccan players from inside their own territory, keeping the ball in their own half, losing out there. A long lob on the far side, but cut away nicely by Kinshuk before Akash Thapa could get to it. Lewis Nixon pushing it back once again on the far side to Dhanush. Jurva, Lewis, nice wall pass there, but Jurva losing out on the far side to the stopper. Rahul Acharya, who's just come in, the number 20 on your screen. Throw in taken there. But the clearance from Rahul Acharya headed further down there by Sharat Mohan, but only as far as Kinshuk. Suraj Rawat can't get the better of the defense. FC Deccan now, Samit Thegde. The forward pass intended for Elvis, but only at the foot of Kinshuk Devnath, who takes charge. Nikhil Mali now. Videshwar. Overlapping on the left. Videshwar Singh Laishram pushes it back down into his own territory. The game played at a considerably low pace after FCBU rather. A lot of teams with the names Bengaluru and United in them, either prefixed or suffixed. One of the oldest clubs is the BUFC, Bengaluru United Football Club. Then came the Bengaluru Football Club, and now we have the FC Bengaluru United, a combination of BUFC and BFC, the form of FCBU. Right now, they have 2 goals to their name on the board. FC Deccan's none. Back pass from Dhanush to the goalkeeper. Gets it back from him. Kamran Faruqi there on the far side. Kinshuk, Nikhil, the number 72, losing out there. FC Deccan launcher foray there, but not able to make much of an impression, losing out the goalkeeper. Kamran Faruqi sliding back past Dhanush there inside his own territory. Lewis Nixon, Suraj Rawat on towards Nikhil Raj.
On the far side, Videshwar Singh Laishram, Suraj Rawat, now Lewis Nixon. On the far side, Kamran Farooqi. Oh my God, a long back pass to his own goalkeeper from near the center line. Further slowing down the game. Kinshuk Devnath now, the number 4. Nikhil Mali, the 72 on your screen. Carton Lewis Nixon, Jurva, enterprising run there, down the middle. Now Nikhil Mali pushes it down into the box there for Jurva once again. Back towards Videshwar. Videshwar comes up with a floater on the far side there, and the ball still at the top of the penalty box, but that shot there from the right by the right wing half. That was Suraj Rawat coming to nut the goalkeeper, preventing entry on the line. Two back heels keeping the ball in play here, as you see on your screen. Summit with a lob at the top of the box over here, but before Sachidananda could get to it, the alert goalkeeper Kabir Taufik manages to take control. Deccan losing out there, but the foul by Suraj Rawat on Sharat Mohan, free kick to the FC Deccan team. And let's see what they can do with this one. Not pushing up many players up front there, FC Deccan. Here comes the free kick, played back to Summit. Summit, the long lob there at the top of the box here. Elvis gets to it, but then Kinshuk Devnath is very alert enough to pounce onto that loose ball and clear it away. Inside the FC Deccan 18-yard box. Once again, it's going to be Sachidan, the goalkeeper, Lakhan Nagauda, making a hash of that pass over there. Luckily, there was no FC Bengaluru United player around to take advantage of that. Of course, the pass from Darshan carried a little more meat in it, but nevertheless, the goalkeeper not able to clear it cleanly. Lucky for him, he survived. Scoreline still FC Bengaluru 2, FC Deccan 0. Rahul Acharya. Tries to find Jigme there, but not able to get to him. Another attempt. Sharat Mohan this time controlling. Still Sharat. And still getting past two. Pushes it down towards Kupar. Kupar on the far side to Jigme. Jigme comes up with a lob into the box over here, but a weak shot. Nevertheless, the ball still at the top of the penalty box. But cleared away nicely there by Kamran Farooqi. And that's a foul there by Jigme on the right wing back Kamran Farooqi. The whistle blowing for that free kick for FC BU at the top of the penalty box. The referee having a word with Jigme Tashi Lama, the young wing back for FC Deccan. Not pulling out the card, lucky for Jigme. Free kick taken, FCBO building up another leisurely attack. Videshwar Singh Laishram, Kinshuk Devnath, side now Dhanush, the number 5 on your screen. Pushing it towards Kamran Farooqi, intercepted well there by Elvis Nongtu, but Nongtu is not able to get the better of Dhanush there. The long clearance cut away by Rahul Acharya. And now Jigme losing the ball over the line for a throw into FCBU. McCartan Lewis Nixon pushing it towards Suraj Rawat. Gets it back from his stopper, Kinshuk Devnath. And still Lewis. And now Rawat on the far side. Kamran Faruqi on the overlap. FCB on the attack. At the top of the penalty box over here. Nice pass on the far side there. But the delay in the lob coming up. And the ball striking Acharya and going over the line. That attempt by Nikhil Mali. Fetching FCBU a flag kick from the right flank. The first of the second half for them. And let's see what they can do with this one. There you see it on your screen. Nikhil Mali himself taking that award. A low shot into the box. Elvis Nongtu takes charge, pushes it to Jigme. Getting it back from him, but Suraj Rawat gets in the way. Suraj. Lewis Jurva pushing it into the penalty box for Suraj Rawat, but Rawat sprinting up. Looks like he's had a pulled muscle as he's limping at the top of the penalty box, unable to get to it. The ball rolling over the goal line, goal kick, FC Deccan. The ball being a little out of reach. I don't know why he tried to go for it, resulting in that pull as he's still not very comfortable. Jurva, the number 7 on your screen. At the top of the box comes up with a lob there, a chip shot. It wasn't a shot or a lob. He tried something, he was in two minds. Ultimately the ball in the hands of the goalkeeper, Lakanna Gowda. Nikhil Raj. And now Bideshwar. Back towards Dhanush, the number 5 on the screen there. Kamran Faruqi. Now McCartan Lewis Nixon. A long pass intended there for the left by Akash Thapa. Sharat Mohan, the number 27. On the far side there. S.P. Lalu taking control. On the overlap there, Jigme. Jigme comes up with the lob into the penalty box over here. Sharat Mohan goes for it, but the ball safe in the hand. Keeper Kabir Tawfiq. No damage done. The scoreboard still reading FCBU 2, FC Deccan 0. A little less than 30 minutes remaining in the match. And FC Bengaluru United fully in control of the situation, not allowing FC Deccan any liberties in the vicinity of the 18-yard box, while they themselves have scored 2 goals. Both the goals coming in the first half, within the first 17 minutes by Irfan Yadwad. That's how the game stands at the moment. FC Bengaluru making a couple of substitutions. I think 3, with 3 of them lining up over there. Coach Santiago deciding to give everyone another opportunity to show their skills. It's the number 11, Sudhir Kotikela. The number 30, Sushil Mitai. And the number 27, Chiranjeev Gogoi. All getting ready to get in onto the pitch rather. In the meanwhile, the ball with the FC Deccan bring back Jigme Tashi Lama. Pushes it on the far side there. Sharat Mohan, now Elvis Nongtu, back towards Andy. Andy on the far side towards Akash Thapa. Penalty box and Sharat Mohan. The missed kick over there of that cut back from Thapa, wasting the first possible chance there for that FC Deccan had in the match to attempt a goal. Nikhil Raj now, number 10 for FCBU. Bideshwar at the top of the box. Still Bideshwar, the number 32. Now to Jurva. Jurva with the ball, pushing it back to Bideshwar again. Bideshwar to Nikhil Raj, but his forward pass to Jurva is intercepted there. And the Joy Lalu finally clearing in the path of Jigme Tashi Lama. You see advancing on the far side of your screen there. A nice interception coming up there from Nikhil Raj. Rolling it on the far side to the overlapping Kamran Faruqi. Gets it back from Lewis Nixon. Tries to find Bideshwar free on the far side. Bideshwar back to Jurva. Jurva now once again to Nikhil Raj, initiating some moves in midfield. But as he tries to find Nikhil Mali, the ball rolls over the foot of the forward, but only as far as Kamran Faruqi. Back to Nikhil. Now Nikhil Raj once again, initiating another move. But it can't get the better of Andy. Nevertheless, the ball ricochets to Nikhil Mali. Nikhil Mali comes up with a shot over there, but a low right footer with not much of power behind it. Lakanna Gowda moving to his left to take possession. Game now being altered for a free kick and the substitutions to be effected. Sudhir Kottikela coming onto the field. In place of Nikhil Mali, Gogoi coming in place of Kamran Faruqi, and the number 30, coming in place of the wing back, Suraj Rawat, I think, yes. So, FCBU making 3 substitutions at the same time. Let's see what these fresh legs can do to get them another goal. They already scored 2 without reply. Jigme doing a nutmeg there. Veer Kottikela. The ball goes over the line for a throw into FCBU on the far side. 67 minutes having gone in the game so far. FC Deccan not finding a way past the FCBU defense to score. They had a chance when Sharat Mohan got a hash of a good pass there from Akash Thapa. Apart from that, they've not been able to piece together a goal-bound move or threaten the FCBU goal. 2 players in a skirmish out there, Jigme Tashi Lama, and I think that is the substitute who just came in to shield Mitai, and the referee flashing the yellow card over there to separate the 2 players. Unnecessary bit of tussle there between them. The referee putting his cards back in his pocket, checking if Jigme was booked. Yes, Jigme was booked earlier for dissent. Lucky for him, he escaped without a yellow card this time. As the game restarts, we come into the final 20 minutes or so of this match. A rather slow-paced encounter, considering the situations of both the teams. FC Deccan playing more for pride than anything else. On the far side there, Akash Thapa pushing it back to Sharat Mohan. And now Andy. But Andy is unable to beat the challenge there by the substitute. Chiranjit Gogoi loses out there. But FC they can have the ball back with them. But not for long. Lewis Nixon on the far side to Sushil Mithai. Rolls it back to Dhanush. And now Sushil Mithai again. Loses out there. This could be dangerous. But a foul there on Sharat Mohan by Dhanush. And the referee goes for the card. Yes. Sharat Mohan quickly tried to intercept that ball and tried to dash through towards the penalty box there. But Dhanush got in the way, brought him down and found his name in the referee's notebook. So FC Deccan getting a free kick from outside the penalty box, but a little far away from the arc or the penalty mark. Another substitution coming up over here, this time for FC Deccan, with the number 6, Prince Ichagutu, standing near the centre line. And let's see who's going to be pulled out. FCBU also making another substitution. Vinay. So the game held up here before the referee asks the players to move back to the stipulated 10-yard distance from the spot of the infringement. Players take considerable time to come up with that free kick, and Akash Thapa finally lobs it, and this one, a nice back volley there by Jigme inside the penalty box, but Sharat Mohan once again not able to get it. And it's Akash Thapa who's been pulled out, and Prince Ichagutu coming in. Vinil Pujari for FC Bengaluru, replacing the goal scorer, Irfan Yadwad. Taking his own time to leave the field. I wish they also applied some sort of a time rule for the substitutes to get off the field, just as they have for the goalkeepers to clear the ball within 6 seconds. Possibly telling the substitutes that you should not take more than 5 or 6 seconds to leave the field would possibly be a good idea to avoid this situation where players take their own time to get off the field with the referees or the opponents nudging them to go out of the field. In the meantime, Nikhil Raj tries to lace together a through pass there for the substitute. Vinil Pujari was just come in, but far too deep and long for the player. The ball goes over the goal line for a Goal kick to the FC Deccan team. Kanna Gowda comes up with a right-footed shot away. Ichagutu coming up with a lob towards the top of the penalty. There by Nikhil Raj and foul there by Prince Ichagutu for a nudge on the FC Deccan midfielder Sushil Mitai there. Free kick. Taken by Bideshwar, given towards Mitai, but Mitai's lob on the far side there intended for the right wing back Chiranjit Gogoi, not materializing with Jigme winning the ball from him to allow it to pass over the goal line for a goal kick to his team. Lakhana Gowda with another goal kick. Here it comes. The header by Elvis, but once again it's Dhanush who comes up with a timely clearance, a long one at that, putting the ball into the eastern stands. Throw in FC Deccan. And the red blows for the liquid break once again in the second half as the players troop out. 76 minutes having gone in the match so far, and the scoreline still remaining FC Bengaluru 2, FC Deccan 0, as the players come out of their positions to have a sip of water or some other liquid refreshment for them. The referee also coming out to refresh himself along with the assistants over here. So the game held up with a liquid break. I'll get back to you once the players are back in position. Welcome back to the KCP Stadium as the game restarts. With the remaining 12 minutes or so to be played out, apart from the added on time, not much of time possibly to be added because there have not been stoppages over here. But the positions almost determined before the match could even start. So the teams taking it a little easy. In fact, more so FC Bengaluru United as they've already qualified for the semi-finals. Nevertheless, they are in no hurry to increase the scoreline and add to the 2 goals that they did score in the first half. Prince Ichagutu intercepting a pass but losing out there. FC Deccan got Tikela with the ball at the top of the box over there, Nikhil Raj. And still, but not able to get the better of that crowded defense over there. Videshwar Singh Lashram pushing it to Mitai, now captaining the team. Back to Mitai again. Pushes it back to Dhanush, the stopper. On the far side over there. The overlapping Mitai. can't beat Jigme. The ball with Andy Lalu. Nice interception there by Kinchuk Devnath. At the top of the box there. And that shot from Vinil Pujari goes wide of the left of right. Nevertheless, good attempt. Once again, the two players in the tussle over there, Jurva and Jigme. The referee having a word with them once again. The number 7 for FCBU, Jurva, and the number 40 for FC Deccan, Jigme, in a tussle there, off the ball incident. Spotted quickly by the referee as he diffused the situation. Prince Ichaguthu puts the ball over the line, giving away a throw into FCBU from near the center line on the left. Videshwar Singh Leshram, the number 30, the screen there. With that throw in, gives it to Mithai, captain in midfield. Back to Dhanush, inside the FCBU territory. And now Gogoi, back to Dhanush. Nikhil Raj dropping back to receive that pass over there. Tries to find the overlapping Videshwar, doesn't succeed. Prince in the center. Towards Akash, towards Kupar there. Kupar not controlling. A long pass by the stopper Darshan, going over the line, throwing BFC from inside their own territory. Just about 9 minutes or so of regulation time remaining in the match. The game being played at a considerably slow pace. Both the teams in no hurry to score a goal. Vinil Pujari and now Videshwar. Still Videshwar pushes it on the top of the box over here. Lewis Dixon and still comes up with the pass towards Nikhil Raj, but a lovely save by the goalkeeper Lakhan Nagora, who rushes out of his charge to deny Nikhil Raj a goal from inside the small box. Good attempt and a good save as well. The first good chance FCBU have created in the match, in the second half rather. But the goalkeeper alert enough to save the situation for his team. Time ticking away for them. Videshwar Singh Leshram, the number 32 on your screen there, with the ball at the top of the penalty box. Nikhil Raj pushes it down on the far side. Gogoi overlapping on the right, brought down, and the whistle goes up there once again. And I think another booking for the FC Deccan player, the number 35, Sachidananda, being booked there with that foul at the top of the box, and the free kick to the FCBU team from the far side, the right flank, just outside the 18-yard box there on the right. And let's see what they can do to add to the tally. In the meanwhile, FC Deccan effecting two substitutions, pulling off the goalkeeper Lakhan Nagara and bringing in Chandan Krishna there. There's also the number 22 Adityan coming in. Free kick FCBU. And let's see what they can do. Here goes the whistle. 5 players inside the penalty box. In comes that lovely floater there, but fisted away very nicely by the substitute goalkeeper, Chandan Krishna and Azyawat Deja. Once again, Nikhil Pujari inside the penalty box. Lobs it, but Nikhil Raj stretching as much as he could to meet that cross over there. Got his left foot to it, but the ball just went wide of the goalposts. So, good chances once again by FCBU at the fag end of the match. As we come to the final 5 minutes of regulation time. Chandan Krishna with a goal kick. Foul there by the captain. Sushil Mithai. Free kick FC Deccan from inside the centre circle. Almost to the centre of the field. Close to the spot kick. The spot where the play stick is taken for the kick-off. Losing out there is Rahul Acharya. FCBU on the attack. Sudhir Kottikela. And still Sudhir. Walks it up on the far side. Vinil Pujari. On towards Nikhil Raj. On the far side. Mithai. Gogoi rather. Into the box there, but straight to the goalkeeper. Chandan Krishna intercepts it, comes up with a hefty goalkeeper's clearance there, but straight to Dhanush. Heading it down to his captain Mithai in midfield. And now Lewis Nixon, the number 20 on your screen, rolls it across on the far side once again to Dhanush. Jurva, the number 7 there. And still Jurva, battling with 3 players to keep possession. Well done on the far side. Vinil Pujari with the lob hitting Akash Thapa and rolling over on the far side, Mithai. And now Lewis Nixon, Nikhil Raj. And I think the whistle blows there for that as Lewis Nixon charged into the box. Goalkeeper, the captain Darshan got his foot in the way, and a free kick to the FCBO team from just outside the penalty box in the center of the field, just close to the arc which marks the penalty spot outside the 18-yard line. And let's see what FCBU can do with this award. The final 3 minutes or so of regulation time. FC Deccan lining up the ball over there. Sudhir Kottikela. Close to the ball, looks as though he'll take it. There goes the whistle. Nikhil Raj leaving it alone for him. Sudhir Kottikela comes up with a nice placement there. A tap or a chip towards the top near post, but the ball just goes past the crossbar. Another substitution, this time from FC Deccan. With the number 18, Kupar being pulled out, and Jiten Girdhari coming in his place to play out the final 3 minutes or so of this regulation time here. FCBU 2, FCD nil, scoreline still at the KSFA Stadium. Prince being challenged by Jurva. Summit. And now Rahul Acharya on towards Andy. Back to Rahul inside his own territory. On the far side there is Jigme on the overlap. Jigme pushes it back The substitute was just coming, Jiten Giridhari. And this time, Jigme has been brought down and the referee goes for the card once again. The FCBU players urging him not to use the card, but the referee dealing with the situation as it should be dealt with. 3 minutes of added on time. Looks like it is Videshwar Singh Lashram who's been booked there and ordered off for a second questionable offence. So, Videshwar Singh Lashram leaving the field on the far side of the pitch, as you can see, and FCBU reduced to 10 men, with Videshwar possibly having to miss the semi-final, or the cards are going to be wiped clean for the knockouts. Free kick, FC Deccan, and added on time of the second half. Jigme with that free kick comes up into the box over here, but cleared away nicely by Lewis Nixon. The ball rebounds back to him. Darshan with a long back pass to his goalkeeper, Chandan Krishna. On towards Summit. Andy Joey Lalu being fouled there by Jurva. Very active in midfield for his team. Rather, Andy Joey being pulled up there for a foul on Jurva. FCBU get a free kick. Well, Ishram is still on the field over here. So the card was given to Suraj Rawat, not Videshwar, as I mentioned to you. My apologies for that. Jurva, Samit coming up with a sliding tackle and putting it over his own goal line for a flat kick to the FCBU team. So it was midfielder Suraj Rawat who was sent off the pitch and not Videshwar. As I had mentioned, it comes at Tota on the far side, but the ball goes straight to Sudhir Kotikela, Sushil Mitai, back towards Lewis Nixon, square to Videshwar, on towards Jurva at the top of the box. Jurva dribbles past one, still Jurva, but losing out there is Jurva to Summit, and the ball back with Kinshuk Devnath, Lewis Nixon. And now Nikhil Raj, back towards Vinan Pujari, on the far side there. Sudhir Kotikela coming up with a long deep lob there, but the goalkeeper Chandan Krishna comes out of his charge to intercept well. Jurva, back to Videshwar, comes up with a lob there on the far side, but gives it far too much of power. And there goes the final whistle, signaling the end of the game. And the scoreline at the end of 90 minutes plus added on time in both halves there. FC Bengaluru United 2, both the goals coming in the first half, scored by Irfan Yadwad in the 11th and the 17th minutes of play, and FC Deccan 0. So FC Bengaluru United topping the group with an all-win record, winning all their 3 matches. They defeated Dempo by 4 goals to 0. MED by 4 goals to 1, and now they come past FC Deccan by 2 goals to 0. So they top the group, Group A, and qualify for the semi-finals. As I mentioned to you, they will be locking horns with the Army Service Corps and Centre Bengaluru in the first semi-final on March 3rd, followed by the second semi-final between the two outstation teams, Chennai FC and Delhi FC. That's the schedule for the semi-finals on March 3rd. Tomorrow being an off day for the Stafford Challenge Cup Football Tournament 2023. So the FC Bengaluru United winning this match by 2 goals to 0.